Not long ago here in your domestic dish, we talked about what to do when your kids lie to you. This was the advice given to us by our parenting expert, Dr. Charles Fay from the Love and Logic Institute.
Go on strike, and when the kid comes and says, hey, will you do such and such for me? With lots of empathy in your voice, you can say, oh, I'd love to. And I do things for people that I really feel like I can trust.
Like that one, good advice. But with that said, a new study, Chris, shows that 80% of high school kids admitted to lying to their parents about something significant in the past year. The study goes on to give the main reasons kids lie. Good for us parents to be aware of this. First of all, to protect their friends. Second of all, to do things you would forbid them to do.
Course.
And then thirdly, to avoid consequences.
They don't want to get in trouble.
That's a big number. 80% admitted that they lied to their parents. Yikes. Well, we're giving away an HP laptop computer and printer, and today we're reading the entries of one of our finalists. All you had to do was tell us why your mom is the best mom, why you don't lie to her. Just kidding, that's not part of it. But the finalist number one is Zachary, and here's what Zachary had to say in an email to us. He writes, I'm 8 years old. My mommy's a single parent. She works all of the time, and she has chronic neck pain. I would like to go to a movie with my mom and I love being with my mom all the time. She's a good mom. She works hard, and she takes good care of me. Zachary. He says, love ya, Zachary. Isn't that cute? So, Zachary, you're going to that movie on Saturday with your mom, and we're going to announce the big winner of that computer on Friday. So 2 people are going to get into the screening Saturday morning. The finalists will get VIP treatment and the printer and computer. So watch for more tomorrow and Friday. Okay, so my product of the day, you're going to like this one. Good for parents, good for the elderly, good for kids, you name it. It's a bag that can be an everyday bag. You can carry it with you. Also terrific for traveling. Take a look at this. It's made by whatyougotbags.com. Here's the cool part about it. Open it up for me, Chris. You're my Vanna White, right? It's got all the compartments, which are nice to have for pills, for baby bottle, for sunscreen, toothbrush, but it's got a little secret pocket here for insulation. So if you have medicines or baby bottle or anything that needs to stay cold,
pretty cool.
Secret pocket right here. And then it's got all kinds of other little pockets. It's all about the pockets. That's the best part.
Gotta love the pockets.
Yep. And it's cute, too.
Looks like my dad. My dad has medicine, but who has medicine bottles this big?
Plenty of people.
You need help if you got that big of a medicine bottle.
And it's got a couple of other little nice compartments here. So it's around $50. We'll link it to our website.
You dropped your travel-sized deodorant.
I might need that. Thank you. Stick it in my pocket. For the first time this year, baby boomers are hitting retirement age, but many of them aren't on the golf course or traveling. That's right. A new study on the boomer generation isn't a good one when it comes to their outlook on life. And this is a story for boomers and their kids. No generation has seen more change in their lifetimes than baby boomers. Born between 1946 and 1964, this segment of our population now stands at 78 million people, 28% of the U.S. population. John and Mary Boyd are proud boomers who worked very hard to get where they are.
Both came from poor parents. Our goal was to make $1,000 a month.
With no money for college and little help from their parents, they got by. They now own 2 small businesses. They have 2 grown kids and grandkids. They don't mind still working.
Am I better off than I thought I would be? Absolutely. By a long shot.
But depending on which study you read, not all boomers are satisfied with life. The Pew Research Center finds baby boomers are reaching their golden years gloomy, reporting a whopping 80% of boomers dissatisfied with the way things are going in our country today, with millennials 40% dissatisfied. But the AARP contradicts that research, finding 22% of those turning 65 this year dissatisfied with the way things are going. But like John and Mary, many boomers are working with no plans to retire anytime soon. In many cases, it's the children of baby boomers picking up the pieces emotionally and financially, with the recession hitting our parents especially hard. The AARP survey shows 40% of baby boomers don't plan to ever retire, some not saving, others feeling a need to contribute to society. John and Mary saved, and they don't consider themselves bummed, but they do have advice for the generation below them.
I think saving needs to be done in your 20s and 30s.
And for the next 19 years, 10,000 baby boomers will cross into senior status every single day. Hopefully, they will do that with a positive outlook. Natalie Tisdall, Fox 31 News. It's a lot of people, Chris.
Yeah.
It is.